Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. Hello, dear viewers. Get ready to expand your horizons as we delve into Logan Township, New Jersey. Logan Township is a township in Gloucester County in the U.S. state of New Jersey. As of the 2020 United States Census, the township's population was 6,000, a decrease of 42% from the 2010 census count of 6,042, which in turn reflected an increase of 0.2% from the 6,032 counted in the 2000 census. Logan Township was formed as West Woolwich Township by the New Jersey Legislature on March 7, 1877, from portions of Woolwich Township. That name lasted just less than a year, as the name was changed to Logan Township as of March 6, 1878. The community is named for John Alexander Blackjack Logan, a Union Army general who was behind the establishment of Memorial Day as a national holiday. Now, it's time to shift gears and explore geography. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the township had a total area of 26.6 square miles, 68.89, including 21.93 square miles, 56.79 of land, and 4.67 square miles, 12.09 of water, 17.55%. Beckett, with a 2010 census population of 4,847, is an unincorporated community and census-designated place (CDP) located in the township. Other unincorporated communities, localities, and places located partially or completely within the township include Bridgeport, Cadwallader, Center Square, Cooper Wharf, Coopers, Floodgates, New Bridge, Nortonville, Prospect, Raccoon Island, and Rippopo. The township is home to Pureland Industrial Complex, a 3,000-acre industrial park that is one of the nation's largest. The township also hosts the Delaware River Equestrian Agriculture Marina DIEAM Park, a 1,600-acre county park. The township borders the Gloucester County municipalities of Greenwich Township and Woolwich Township. Logan Township also borders the Delaware River. Oldmans Creek serves as its border with Oldmans Township in Salem County. Raccoon Creek branches off from the Delaware River in Logan Township. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of 2010 census as we examine its impact and relevance. The 2010 United States Census counted 6,042 people, 2,087 households, and 1,634 families in the township. The population density was 275.6 sqi. There were 2,172 housing units at an average density of convert. The racial makeup was 81.53%, 4,926 white, 12.5% 755 black or African American, 0.15% 9 Native American, 2.55% 154 Asian, 0.02% 1 Pacific Islander, 1.13% 68 from other races, and 2.14% 129 from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 3.97%, 240 of the population. Of the 2,087 households, 40.2% had children under the age of 18, 62.6% were married couples living together, 11.5% had a female householder with no husband present, and 21.7% were non-families. Of all households, 17.4% were made up of individuals and 4.7% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.89 and the average family size was 3.29. 27.1% of the population were under the age of 18, 8.3% from 18 to 24, 27.6% from 25 to 44, 30.3% from 45 to 64, and 6.8% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 36.8 years. For every 100 females, The population had 96.7 males. For every 100 females ages 18 and older, there were 92.6 males. The Census Bureau's American Community Survey showed that in 2010 inflation-adjusted median household income was $87,209 with a margin of error of $6,583, and the median family income was $100,688, $14,321. Males had a median income of $67,192, $7,690 versus $49,914, $4,283 for females. The per capita income for the borough was $35,587, $2,882. About 1.6% of families and 3.7% of the population were below the poverty line, including 2.4% of those under age 18 and none of those age 65 or over. As we move forward, let's uncover the untold stories and fascinating intricacies of 2000 census. As of the 2000 census, there were 6,032 people, 2,001 households, and 1,610 families residing in the township. The population density was 266.7 SCMI. There were 2,077 housing units at an average density of 91.8 SCMI. The racial makeup of the township was 82% white, 13.51% African American, 0.13% Native American, 1.77% Asian, 0.02% Pacific Islander, 1.21% from other races, and 1.36% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 2.74% of the population. There were 2,001 households, of which 48.1% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 66.3% were married couples living together, 10.1% had a female householder with no husband present, and 19.5% were non-families. 15.7% of all households were made up of individuals, and 4.3% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 3 and the average family size was 3.38. In the township, the population was spread out, with 32.1% under the age of 18, 6% from 18 to 24, 35.4% from 25 to 44, 20.3% from 45 to 64, and 6.2% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 34 years. For every 100 females, there were 97.3 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 93.5 males. The median income for a household in the township was $67,148, and the median income for a family was $70,771. Males had a median income of $48,415 versus $34,864 for females. The per capita income for the township was $26,853. About 3% of families and 4.3% of the population were below the poverty line, including 5.3% of those under age 18 and 1% of those age 65 or over. As we enter this new phase, let's uncover the impact of economy on our broader topic. Pureland Industrial Complex was established in the early years when 45 farms comprising 3,200 acres were assembled in Logan Township. Under the ownership of State Mutual Life Assurance Company of America, environmental studies were undertaken by Jack McCormick, the first scientist with a doctorate in environmental science. Were placed in an environmental reserve in perpetuity, and rigid environmental controls were established prior to the establishment of the United States Environmental Protection Agency or the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection. These restrictive covenants protect property owners' value and are enforced by the Pureland Association, which consists of property owners. In 1976, the initial infrastructure was established with public water, sewer, and rail servicing Pureland. In 1977, Centescre Real Estate Development Company took over management of Pureland for State Mutual Life Assurance Company of America. In 2000, Centescre Real Estate Development Company purchased the undeveloped land from State Mutual and continues to manage and develop Pureland today. Pureland consists of converted space and houses more than 180 companies employing over 8,500 people, mostly in warehousing and distribution. It is the largest industrial complex in New Jersey. Logan Township was the proposed location for the Crown Landing LNG terminal, a liquefied natural gas LNG offloading and processing facility to be sited along the Delaware River. The facility would have included an offloading pier that would technically enter the waters of the state of Delaware. Delaware opposed the project and filed a lawsuit in federal court to stop the project from going forward on the basis that they control the waters in which part of the pier would be situated, a lawsuit the state of Delaware lost. The Federal Energy Regulatory Commission approved the Crown Landing LNG terminal on June 15, 2006. In 2009, long after the project should have been completed, Hess Energy acquired the project after BP failed to get plans approved and construction started. On January 6, 2012, Hess Energy surrendered its authorization to construct and operate the terminal. In a letter to the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission (FERC), Hess said it determined that the terminal would not be profitable, saying that significant increases in natural gas production from North American shale resources would affect prices and demand for natural gas. Let's now venture into the realm of local government and explore the fascinating intricacies it holds. Logan Township is governed within the Faulkner Act, formerly known as the Optional Municipal Charter Law, under the Small Municipality Plan 3 form of New Jersey municipal government, enacted by direct petition as of January 1, 1984. The township is one of 18 municipalities of the 564 statewide that use this form of government, which is only available to municipalities with less than 12,000 at the time of adoption. The governing body is comprised of a mayor and a township council, with all positions elected at large on a partisan basis as part of the November general elections. The mayor is elected directly by the voters to a 4-year term of office. The 4 members of the township council are elected to serve 3-year terms on a staggered basis, with either 1 or 2 seats up for election each year. This governing body, comprised of 5 members, oversees the operation of the township, passing resolutions and ordinances, as well as assessing and collecting taxes. Meetings of the mayor and township council are held on a monthly basis and are open to the public. All legislative powers of the township are exercised by the mayor and council. The mayor of Logan Township is Democrat Frank W. Minor, whose term of office ends December 31, 2023. Members of the Logan Township Council are Deputy Mayor Bernadine East, Jackson D. 2024, Doris Hall D. 2022, Christopher Morris D. 2023 and Arthur Smith D. 2022. In this section, we'll be deep diving into federal, state, and county representation, unraveling its complexities and uncovering valuable insights. Logan Township is located in the 2nd Congressional District and is part of New Jersey's 3rd State Legislative District. In the following section, we'll be immersing ourselves in the captivating world of politics. As of March 2011, there were a total of 4,029 registered voters in Logan Township, of which 1,652 41% were registered as Democrats, 695 17.2% were registered as Republicans, and 1,678 41.6% were registered as unaffiliated. There were 4 voters registered as Libertarians or Greens. In the 2012 presidential election, Democrat Barack Obama received 59.7% of the vote, 1,779 cast, ahead of Republican Mitt Romney with 38.9%, 1,157 votes, and other candidates with 1.4%, 42 votes. Among the 2,997 ballots cast by the township's 4,214 registered voters, 19 ballots were spoiled, for a turnout of 71.1%. In the 2008 presidential election, Democrat Barack Obama received 59.3% of the vote, 1,868 cast, ahead of Republican John McCain with 38.7%, 1,219 votes, and other candidates with 1.4%, 43 votes. Among the 3,151 ballots cast by the township's 4,142 registered voters, for a turnout of 76.1%. In the 2004 presidential election, Democrat John Kerry received 54.2% of the vote, 1,600 ballots cast, outpolling Republican George W. Bush with 44.4%, 1,311 votes, and other candidates with 0.7%, 28 votes. Among the 2,952 ballots cast by the township's 3,820 registered voters, for a turnout percentage of 77.3. In the 2013 gubernatorial election, Republican Chris Christie received 62.6% of the vote, 1,041 cast, ahead of Democrat Barbara Buono with 35.6%, 591 votes, and other candidates with 1.8%, 30 votes. Among the 1,703 ballots cast by the township's 4,133 registered voters, 41 ballots were spoiled, for a turnout of 41.2%. In the 2009 gubernatorial election, Democrat John Corzine received 49.8% of the vote, 939 ballots cast, ahead of Republican Chris Christie with 39.5%, 745 votes. Independent Chris Deggett with 8.6%, 162 votes, and other candidates with 0.7%, 13 votes. Among the 1,886 ballots cast by the township's 4,103 registered voters, yielding a 46% turnout. In this chapter, we'll be unraveling the enigma of education and discovering its transformative power. The Logan Township School District serves public school students in pre-kindergarten through 8th grade. As of the school year, the district, comprised of 3 schools, had an enrollment of 876 students and 82.5 classroom teachers on an FTE basis, for a student-teacher ratio of. Schools in the district with enrollment data from the National Center for Education Statistics are Francis East Donnelly Early Childhood Learning Center with 197 students in grades pre-K, Logan Elementary School with 302 students in grades 1-4, and Logan Middle School with 372 students in grades 5-8. Public school students in 9th through 12th grades are educated at Kingsway Regional High School under a sending-receiving relationship in which tuition is paid on a per-pupil basis to the Kingsway Regional School District, which serves students in 7th through 12th grades from East Greenwich Township, South Harrison Township, Swedesboro, and Woolwich Township. As of the school year, the district, comprised of 2 schools, had an enrollment of 2,863 students and 231.8 classroom teachers on an FTE basis, for a student-teacher ratio of. Schools in the district with enrollment data from the National Center for Education Statistics are Kingsway Regional Middle School with 925 students in grades 7-8 and Kingsway Regional High School with 1,893 students in grades 9-12. Under a 2011 proposal, Kingsway would merge with its constituent members' districts to become a full district, with various options for including Logan Township as part of the consolidated district. Students from across the county are eligible to apply to attend Gloucester County Institute of Technology, a 4-year high school in Deptford Township that provides technical and vocational education. As a public school, students do not pay tuition to attend the school. There are 60 students from the township who attend GCIT. Guardian Angels Regional School per Grade 3 campus in Gibbstown CDP and campus in Paulsborough takes students from Logan Township. The school operates under the supervision of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Camden. As we transition, let's shed light on transportation and its relevance to our ongoing exploration. Thumb up right V southbound along Interstate 295 past the exit for US Route 130 south and US Route 322 west in Logan Township. Now, we shift our focus to roads and highways, a topic that deserves our attention. The township had a total of 72.03 mi of roadways, of which by Gloucester County, by the Delaware River Port Authority. Several state highways pass through the township. These include US Route 130, US Route 322 in New Jersey entirely in Logan Township, and Interstate 295. The Commodore Barry Bridge is a cantilever bridge that spans the Delaware River from Chester, Pennsylvania to the Bridgeport section of Logan Township as part of US 322. Owned and operated by the Delaware River Port Authority, construction of the bridge began in 1969 and the bridge opened to traffic in February 1974. The bridge is named for the American Revolutionary War hero and Philadelphia resident, John Berry. In this chapter, we'll be shedding light on public transportation and its role in shaping our understanding. NJ Transit bus service is available in the township between Penville Township and Philadelphia on the 402 route. Now, let's shift our attention to notable people. People who were born in, residents of, or otherwise closely associated with Logan Township included with the born 1963 politician and truck driver who represents the 3rd Legislative District in the New Jersey Senate. In the following segment, we'll be examining wineries in greater detail. Cedarville Winery. Remember, knowledge is power. Keep learning, growing, and exploring.